want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, who taught us this truth. And salutation blessings to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word sincerity and truth. This is your brother Power. I'll come with another video. And this video is about preparing thy soul for temptation. You see, a lot of guys come to this truth and it sounds good, and the truth is sweet in the beginning, but then it turns bitter, and a lot of brothers get caught up into where it just be so bitter to them that they just lose patience and lose faith and fall out of this thing. But the scriptures tell you, man, you got to prepare your soul for temptation. You know, you can't. You're gonna be hated in this truth. You're gonna be persecuted for His name's sake. You know, you're gonna be persecuted. A lot of things are not gonna happen good for you while you're in this truth, man. You are made a spectacle. People wag their hand and talk down on you, call you crazy and whatnot, all because you're trying to serve the Lord. You're trying to serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And you find out that people don't like the Lord. People hate the Lord. You know, they could say whatever they want to say, but the actions speak louder than words. They show you that they hate the word, and this goes for brothers that have families. You're gonna find out that your woman really despise the lifestyle you chose. You know, they want the old man. They don't want the new man, the man that's turning from his wicked ways. They want that old man. It's just point blank, period. They see that you changing, and they just not with it. Everybody can pretend for a moment, but for the long haul, that's when you find out, man. You find out that your woman is against you. Hell, even your kids will be against you because the things that they used to do, you don't allow them to do no more. So everybody's against you. And it's a hard thing. But the scriptures tell you have to count the cost. You have to count the cost of this truth, man. You more than likely you're gonna lose your family. And I understand it's a tough thing, you know. I just thank the Lord that before I came to this truth, I had already got a divorce from my woman and whatnot. So that part didn't fall upon me. And I thank Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai tremendously for that, because I know that's a heavy stumbling block for a lot of brothers, because you invested a lot with your woman. You might have kids with your woman, children and whatnot, and it's hard to split up, because you in this flesh. We in these bodies, and it's hard to cut off the flesh. I'm gonna read this scripture. This is Matthew 10:37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. See, the Lord wants you to give up your family. Your immediate family, the family that you created. You have to give them up if you want to serve the Lord, especially if they're not going to adhere to what you saying or live the lifestyle that you are that you choose to live now in order to follow Yahweh Hashem Shai. It's just that simple. We keep reading. This is verse 39. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my name's sake shall find it. See, you have to lose your life in this world. And your family member, your wife, your children, they looking at you like you change. And that's the one thing people don't like is change. You used to do certain things with your woman. Now you was going off. Now you can't do them things no more. I give a quick testimony. I had a quote unquote good job here in this society, and I was married with my woman, and we had a child, and things was going good. But as soon as I lost that job, that's when she decided she wanted to leave. Now, up until that point, anything I did, she just turned a blind eye to it because of the goodies and gifts that she was getting. Soon as she felt like those things was going to stop happening, they can't adjust to that. So she left. And thank the Lord, that was a test that she left. That was able for me, now that I came to this truth, now that's a burden that I don't have to worry about. Because, it's just a tough thing to try to deal with your woman and be in this truth, man. Because especially, and then she's not, a woman that don't have the faith that a man has. She just don't have it. So you're going to be battling that. You're going to have trouble in the flesh, as Paul said. When you're dealing with women, you're going to have trouble in the flesh. You're going to be dealing with that all the time. So you have to say to yourself, do I want salvation, or do I want to keep my family? That's the rubber that's meeting the road. That's what it's going to come down to. You either going to choose your family, or you're going to choose Yahweh Shai. It ain't no straddling fence on that. Because all you're going to do is end up falling out if you continually try to hold on to your family that doesn't want to accept being in the truth. I got one more scripture. This is Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. See, our flesh is weak. That's a battle. Your flesh is telling you that you love your woman, and you want to make it work, but the spirit is telling you, man, she's not right. You're gonna have to leave her, man, because you're gonna be in this battle, and if you can't keep battling your flesh like that, sooner or later the flesh is gonna win. And you don't want that to happen. I want all brothers to get salvation, but that's a bitter pill to swallow, is to cut off your wife and kids. And it's hard for me to tell a brother like, hey man, you just need to leave your wife and kids, man. I'm like, and then he looking at me like I'm overstepping my boundaries or whatever. So it's just a tough situation. But I want all brothers to pray, fast, and really dig deep down in your soul to overcome this. Because all of this is Satan trying to pull you away from this truth. See, he want to take as many souls as possible. He already got your wife and kids. He want you. So remember that, brothers. Just a quick video. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, double honors to the Apostle Great Millstone, and salutation, and keep fighting. You hopeful elect brothers out there that's pushing this word, risking your lives to receive the kingdom. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.